guys, welcome aboard. It is Ziggy here. We're going to do a Christmas run on this game. Thanks for coming along. Let us do our best. We're going to move as fast as we can and see how fast we can do the game. I've only been through it once before, so it's going to be tricky. Our relationship needs to end tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Take care of yourself, Helen.
Helen wrote this 4 years ago. I still miss her like the first day.
She dumped us. Her last name is Back. Helen
What happened
Back.
to this spot now?
Head on out. You can see we have a beautiful yard with a ceremonial bird watering station. Oh, we've lost power. I didn't pay the bill. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for coming along.
Where the hell am I? Oh, there are tables and stuff ahead. Where is this place? Is anyone there?
Hang on
Hello?
a second.
Can anyone hear me?
I slowed down there. This game is very tricky. You cannot run. This is it for speed. You cannot jump. You cannot duck. So you just go. If you read the notes, it'll hold you up, so don't bother. Light up your torch and off you go. I don't even think I need to light it up. But if you get caught without your torch,
we are screwed right from the start.
you might get stuck in a mini game.
Close my ass. Fuck you and your fucking note.
If you get caught without the torch, you might get stuck into a mini game, which will kill your time. So head on out. This game is very tricky. Your first playthrough will be like 3-4 hours. And you can see how long it's taken me. I don't know yet, but you can tell because you've seen the game. This is all under your house. Imagine the improvement of your real estate value. I've acquired the accent because it sounds kind of like the guy who is narrating the game. So I want to be in sync with him. I'm going to go on total recall with my memory. It is good on short terms. There's the Ark of the Covenant. It took Indiana Jones an entire movie to get it. We got it right away.
What's going on? I can't move. Hello, Mert. I hope you are well. This is a dungeon.
I'm gonna smoke a
You
doobie.
can only get out of here by moving forward and solving puzzles. Good luck, because you're going to need it. What the hell? I must be hallucinating because of the blow to my head. Check this bridge now, saying, "Hello, Mert. I hope you're well," as if the asswipe is writing a letter. Anyway, I assume these things didn't happen. The blow to my head, not knowing where am I, stress. There are too many factors for me to hallucinate. Calm down, Mert. Calm down, boy. We'll get out of here.
You have to start out with number 1. If you don't, it won't work. It seemed like nothing happened, but something did. So don't be worried. Game saved. This is an automatic save system. So you cannot go back. You can only go from where you left off. So you get one shot at it. So there won't be any redoing runs or something. Splicing it in, you get one shot, and that's it. Have to go to 1 first. You can read the notes, but they just tell you about the puzzles. A little of the story, but we don't care. Wait for it. Anyways, I think I already said it, but thanks for coming along, guys. I appreciate it. It's always great to have you here for me to poop on. The guy in the name.
You are wondering who or what I
Hang
am.
on, I'll tell you.
Maybe I'm a trick of your mind. Don't worry. We will meet soon. For now, have fun with my puppets.
The guy's name in the game
It's
is
nothing.
Chank.
It's nothing. It's not real. Easy. Easy. Deep breath.
Like the TYT guy, Cenk Kruger. The fat tub of lard. A democratic propaganda machine. So it's hard for me to remember what's going on until I get to that spot. Loading. It's not saving, it's loading. So I need to have... You need to find... Down here there will be clues to the puzzle. And it'll show you a shape. And it's the squares up. And all through here you will find all the clues. I missed it there. See, there's another one. There's another one. And if you mark them all down, you'll end up having the solution to the puzzle. And I have them marked down somewhere.
Let me help you, you incapable bastard.
He's a transgender, you can tell by the voice, but he's wearing a dress, so it's a she. I apologize. So here we are. So I'm up, down, up, down, down, up. So this puzzle, you cannot solve this one right away. I have to light the torch. That is killing my time. You don't want to be too long without your torch lit, or it goes to a stupid mini game, which is just a memory puzzle. One, there's a hallway like this with 8 knights, and they will raise their sword in a specific order. You have to repeat the pattern. And the other one, there's a lava skulls with lava coming out, 8 of them, and their eyes will flash in a pattern. But you don't want to do the mini games because they don't help you.
Let me help you once more.
So the floor just pulled out from under us. You can see we fell.
My leg. I hope it is not broken.
So now we're going super slow. If you remember the game, it was called Paradise Lost. I always use that as a reference to games where you walk slow. You walked this speed for 2 hours in the game. It was very painful. It was a good game, though. So you will get some notes. You can do that with it and whatnot. You can read it.
Holy shit.
You don't have to.
Was Helen the one Cenk referred to as his wife in his notes? I had a relationship for almost a year with Helen, but she never mentioned her husband's name. The guy I constantly saw with Helen at the excavation site must have been Alp. Now I get it. Cenk is the reason why I'm here. If not Alp, probably someone else found out about my fling with Helen and told Cenk. Probably Helen, Alp and Cenk came here. Something went wrong and Alp died. I don't know if Helen got out of here, but Cenk surely did. He thought this place was the perfect place to test me. What a psychopath. Motherfucker. Not only did he kidnap me and force me to come here, but he had prepared clues for the puzzle beforehand so I wouldn't die.
So these are weights, and you need to even out the 2 hanging things. So you just have to take a guess. And hope that is it. There we go. So there's a big one and a small one on the right and a medium one on the left. Shit. Torch went out. And there's nowhere to light it. I don't think you can go to the mini game early in the game, though. We're going to avoid those. Or we're going to try. Probably will end up in a mini game sooner or later. But as you can see, you can only do this game so fast. But we are going to do a decent run. Not the best. Maybe one time I will do a speed run, but I doubt it. So we've completed that area. And now we are backtracking. Here's where we fell through. Thank you. That is where we lit the candles and fell. And to the left here is the switches that we hit. So we want to get back to the main room. And down here and turn right is where we found all the little clues for the switches. So go left. Don't worry about the notes. The one I grabbed, you had to grab. I knew that. So we're making fairly good time. just open these doors where you just walk into it. Doesn't it? He caught a huff off of that last one. There you go. Keep your head on. I'll lend you a hand, an arm. And he also needs his lance. Not Lance from, what's that band? The Backstreet Boys or something? It wasn't my thing. I was more an Iron Maiden, Judas Priest fan. Take your cape. And don't lose your head. Well, you lost it. There you go, honey. I don't know what these puzzles are until I get there. So sometimes I'm not ready. If you don't put the skull, this door will be closed. Okay, so beyond here, oh, I have to pull the switch, is where you can get stuck in the mini game. Make sure you have a fresh light on your torch. So you don't want it to run out down here. This one's very tricky. I'm bound to screw it up. So you will get this pattern, this constellation of Orion. And you'll get these little stars, and you have to match them up. So that looks like one of those ones. So you put it in the corresponding. This is the same pattern, just a bit bigger. And in here you will need a blue light. Because you'll see, without it, you won't see that. So you just have to move the little ball onto it. Okay, so this one is fairly big. Looks like that one there, doesn't it? Oh, it might even be bigger than this. So you can spin it. And if you drop it, you can really tell. That's it. So it'll go in the bottom corner. Now you have a little star. I'm going to leave it here for now, because I'm not sure if that's the teeny tiniest one or not. Let's just get all our stars. Let's relight our torch, because this is where I got stuck in the mini games. She might blow it out, but if it's already out and she comes, you will be stuck. Grab it. So let's just get them all first. It's time to relight the torch. So sometimes the best way to do it is to put them on here where you think they fit. Does that one fit there? Looks pretty good. See, it is a little bit bigger. So find one like this. It's a little bit too small, so maybe this one. It's a little too big. That's what I mean, this is very hard. It must be this one. But you can see it's taller. This is very tricky. And that one is bigger than this. Okay, let's do something else. Let's find the tiniest star right here. That looks like a good fit. Nope. So the tiniest one goes here. That is a dead-on fit. There she is. So let's go light our torch. Don't fuck around with that. When you hear the sounds, you don't want to get caught with your pants down. If you had this really ironed out, things would be better. So this looks like one of these stars. It's pretty close, but no cigar, so it's this one. I don't know. That's what I mean, this is very hard. Something about it isn't right. Nope. It's got to be this one. We're going to say that's it. There might even be... Oh, I've already got that one. Okay, we're going to say it's this one. There she is. You can hear her. Let's relight our torch. Because if you fuck around too much here, this is a very hard puzzle. If you just go willy-nilly, you won't pull it off. So this must be that star, no? I've got all the big stars. Run. See, I had so much trouble with these stars. I wish they would only fit in one place, but they don't. And I feel like I'm missing a star. I have. Oh, there's one here. So this one. There it is. That's too big. So I mean, too many of these look the same. That's a little bit bigger. That's not quite the same. They're so close. This is the problem. Why I had so much trouble with this. That is a dead match. So we have the wrong star on here. Unless they're both exactly the same. There we go. So this is a big star, so it must be this one. That is a dead match. So let's get this out of here. But are they exactly the same? Get out of the way. If you wiggle it, that one can fall back into place. No. So I'm missing one of these stars, and that is not it. That's way too big. So where's my next big star? That's too big for that. Already got that one in, and that one in. I don't know. That's what I mean. This is why I had so much fucking trouble with this puzzle. See, it looks the same as this one. But I've already got that one in. But see, it's a little bit... Oh, it might be it. They don't drop straight down. It's a little... No, that's it. So then what's this one? Way too big. So I've got too many big stars. And not enough little stars. Too big. I'm really fucking around with this puzzle. Oh, here she comes. Let's go light our torch. It's been a while. This is where I lose all my time on this game. I wish I knew exactly where each one was on the floor and where it belonged. That's what I need to do. That would be a speed run, like just grab them from here and drop them in their place. So what do we have? We got all that. So one down on the bottom is a small star, and I don't have it. That's what I mean. Something is fucked up here. Because all I have is big stars. Just gonna take a guess. So which one is missing? That is not it. So this has to be that star, and that has to be this star. Okay, oh I see. This little guy goes here. This big guy goes here. Okay, some of these stars might even be the same size. So those look good. Which one is the smallest star? It goes on the top. So it's definitely the smallest one. Everything looks good. So the only problem we have is once again these bigger stars. If that's not it, then it has to be this. Get in there. That was close enough. There. What a pain in the ass. Okay, this one, if you go around on the walls, and you can count, there's skulls, pictures of skulls on the wall, and there's pictures of mountains. If you go around, you'll see them. If you look up here, there's the skull, there's the mountains. There are 10 mountains. So just go down until it hits the X. And then the 5 here. So they'll go down till it hits the V. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it would just go up 1. These ones are memory puzzles. And it's hard to remember 9 numbers at once. So you have to wait till it ends. Taking this off. Okay, here we go. So it's 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 4, 3. 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 4, 3. 1. 5, 7. Did I hit that for 5? 4, 1, 5, 7, 4, 6. 2, 3. Hit the switch. No, just make the noise. And you have to do it at least twice. 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 4, 3. 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 4, 3. 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 4, 3. And you should have to do it twice. I did something wrong. I counted it wrong, guys. So you have to do it again. Okay. 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. 7, 6, I've lost my count now. 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. 7, 4, 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. One more time. 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 2. I've got to write it down. I did good at first, but now I'm screwing it up. I don't even have a pen. So it was 7, 6. 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. You have to do it at least twice. You guys probably seen what I did wrong. 7, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. Now I'm very unsure of myself. But you have to do it at least twice. I think that was wrong. So you want to slide this over. This one's fairly simple. So you're going to hit like 1 and 1. If nothing happens, drop this down. Try it this way. Too bad. These puzzles were hard for me, especially the star one. It was melting my brain. I was overly perplexed. This one is simple. I could teach a baby to do this one. All you need to do is make sure that these logs can spin through. That will fit, so spin it. Now you just need to move this one twice. Oh, that will work right there. And then this one twice. Make that 3 times is a charm. So we're back in the room where I pulled the book. In this one you just need to spin these until they point towards the statue in the middle. It even lights a little flame to let you know you've done it. And just go in and give her a hug. Now it's doobie time. it blew up.
These things are not real. My mind is playing tricks on me. I'm sure this asshole Cenk drugged me. Exactly. I see such stupid things because of the medicine he gave me. Calm down, Mert. It's not real. Go on
He's
your way.
hallucinating.
Find Cenk. Easy does it.
So you take the book and give it to the blind lady. It's a good gift to give a blind person a book, especially when it's not Braille. It's like my deaf friend, I gave him a CD for Christmas. That is one big spider. I cannot light the torch off that. I do not know where I can light my torch. There's no pot. There you go, blind lady. Merry Christmas. I have no idea where I am now. Okay. Maybe I can light it off his face. You're telling me I can't light my torch off of that? So this tells you about the chessboard. There's no place to light a torch. So all you need to do is just, there's no real strategy. Just move a piece around and move another one. And then just move another piece. Doesn't matter what you move.
What are you waiting for? Run, you fool.
I can't, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. As long as you don't make me do a mini game.
I know this isn't real, but it's very realistic. Drink. Once I find you, I'll give you the same fucking drug. Then we'll see what's up.
There's nowhere to light my torch. Nothing. That's the wrong way I want to go. Okay, let me guess. That's all you do. Easy as pie. Oh yes, I need to light my torch on this one. So this one is very tricky. We'll start with the hard one first, the harder one. Oh, this is the easier one. So you see the two lines at the bottom. That's what you want to line this up to. And you'll see it's going to be like a full 7 spins. 8 is all the way around. Well, that's it. 1, 2. So this one is simple, but the next one is hard. See, that was 7. You can only go one way, so you have no choice. There they are there. See, that one is simple. So the next one is not simple. Okay. Because there's really nothing in particular to line it up with. But on this one I noticed there's a white line there. And if I remember, they all lined up to it. See? And the grain runs the same way. So this one's going to be the full 7, I think. Was that look at a line? No, the grain is not running the right way. There it is. See the white line? The white line. So now it's just this one. So it's got to be 4 now to be for the grain to be the same. I think it'll line up automatically because it's the last one. So 4. That should be it. See all the white lines right there? If you're looking for a clue, that is it. Let's light this torch again, just in case. Now you have to have this skull. I found that out the hard way. I played with this a million times and I couldn't get it to work, and then I realized you need the skull in. See, it's lighting them up. And without the skull, when you hit these ones, the other ones will turn off. It was a nightmare. So forget the clues. This one, you just need to switch the top and the bottom. So now we need to go up. Right, am I right? Once again, I'm not doing it right. Will that work? I think it will. No, wrong way. This way. Yes, it will. Because the other one opened the clues for that one. So now this is tricky. I remember it's very tricky. And you can't reach it from here. This one is fairly simple if you just do it slowly. So you come up and take a look at what's in here. A teal one. Now it is missing a gear, the back of the machine. And it has to be this one gear. You'll see it's the same as the rest. Yes. So I'm sure there's a quicker way to do it. Probably not, though. Okay, what is next now? Okay, this one's fairly simple. You just have to move all these to the middle. guess I could have done that on the other way over. So I have to go back anyway, so I should have done this one first. But it's not a big whoop at all. There's really no other way to do it. I mean, you could have made it one step quicker than I did. But this was a very easy puzzle. Another epic room. I'm pushing forward, by the way. With the black marble everywhere. Statues, it's all black marble. And there's Cenk and Helen.
How could it be? Who did this to me if these skeletons belong to Cenk and Helen? Or to ask it more horribly, what did this to me?
Your kind generally refers to me as the Nefargad, a rudimentary name you have appointed to grasp my existence. It holds no meaning.
Who are you?
We shall discuss these matters later. You have arrived this far thanks to the notes of Cenk, whom you so detest. You must be quite curious as to how you will proceed from this point onwards. You are alone. There is no one to aid you. There are no notes. There is no clue to follow. The door that led to the demise of Cenk and Helen will shortly open for you. Enjoy your journey.
Enjoy your journey. Oh, look at the skulls. What is going on there? Yes. A few people have died here, that's for sure. These are all the people that tried to escape this room. There must be like a million.
What is this place?
A million. Even the candle holders are made of bones. It is a very epic room, though. It's the boneyard. I think that's a radio station that plays just Black Sabbath and Ozzy. Sirius Radio, the boneyard. So that is covered The switch.
Perhaps there's a lever on the upper floor to lift this stone block up.
And that's a switch, it's covered too. So far it's been okay, but there's at least one puzzle that blows my mind. I pulled you, you bastard. In the comments, let me know how many skulls are in this area. Including that first room we were in. Give me a count of how many skulls you believe. It's like how many jelly beans are in the jar. This one is tricky too. We'll be doing it next. This is the easiest puzzle. You could teach a chimp to do this one. Concentrating, that's why I'm not talking. Okay, so this one you must get, you'll see the color of the skull up top will match the color of these skulls. So first you have to line them up. So let me try. So we have to get one to be one step further ahead. So how am I going to do that? Let's go over one more. Two more. And then, no, he needs to be one ahead. So come back over. Go backwards. Because they're lined up there. that was the wrong way. So now I've fucked myself. Let's line them up. What if I bring it back? No, that won't work. Let's even them up. Bring them back. Where will they match up? Right here. No, the other one needs to be a head one. So I'm right back where I was before. What if we go over? Back. No, he wants to go back. I think I've got it. Right here. So what I mean, this one is tricky as hell. There's still one off. Okay. I've got him the wrong way again. I keep thinking that. I want this one guy to go ahead. Okay. Over. Oh, he's stuck in there. I did this easy the one time. This one wasn't so bad. Now it's terrible. So he's still one over too far. So we can do this. No. I cannot see what I have to work with. So I need the purple one to be one more ahead, and he's one behind. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now how do I do that? Right here. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I thought I could do it better. But I did dick around a little. That scared me. That was me at full scaredness, by the way. Because I'm not a pussy who screams during games to impress little kids. Okay, so this one's not too bad. So 3 needs to be over there, so all you need to do, put this in here, turn it, and then 1. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. It is still a little confusing. So 2 and then 3. Yeah. Oh yes, that is mixed up. And then 2 and 3. So let's get 3 over here. Is last. I didn't mean to hit the button. So this one's not too bad. This is the next one that will fuck with your mind. Because you will see that there's an arrow showing which way is up, and all these 3 are down. So you have to spin them twice before you can even begin to melt your mind. This one's very, very tricky. That's why it's the last puzzle, guys. Not because it's easy. Okay, so now they're up. We need 3 last. Okay. So this one can still go up. Because it needs one more gander. So now they're turning up. takes you that long just to get them up? Yes, I don't need the torch now. Won't work. What if I put this down? Okay. Okay. Let us think now. Because I was about half an hour on this puzzle. Okay, so I need number 1. So we bring him down. Oh, hang on. I've got it. This is a very complicated puzzle. I don't think there's much faster way to do it because you have to spin all those ones twice. Guys, I think we have done it. I don't think you can do it much faster than that. That's melted my brain. But I did it. That is how it is done. I don't think there is a simpler way to do that.
What was the point of making this so difficult? Anyway, at least the door was opened.
Ta-da!
Who are you?
These are notions that hold verity within your own trifling civilization. Whence did you derive the perception that I possess an identity? There is no such entity as I. I have no need for such a concept. None of your tongues bear any word or phrase that could define my existence. My existence is far beyond your understanding.
Are you God? Have I died and am I in hell? Is this a test to go to heaven?
God. Once more a notion belonging to you humans. It's not a concern of my existence. In response to your query, no, you have not perished.
Are you something from the nameless civilizations that Cenk mentioned in his notes?
The nameless civilizations did inhabit this earth at one point, but they have long since vanished into the ether. They were nothing more than erroneous genetic aberrations, just like you. Your organic existences are pitifully and humorously feeble.
I no longer care what you are. What do you want from me? Why am I here?
Order needs to be instilled in the cosmos you inhabit. It has been an eternity since you, as individuals, have faced retribution. The last time my existence traversed these realms, you were still etching images in caves. Your civilization has a long journey ahead. When the time comes, you will have to be truly cleansed from this cosmos to make way for new organic life forms. Until then, dealing with each of you individually can be considered the unique delight of my existence. As for why you are here, Mert, you had a dalliance for a year with a woman you knew was valid. You played all manners of mind games to make her leave her suppose. Helen left you, yet you did not cease your torments. You made unnecessary exertions to be with Helen. Let us proclaim that the fault has rewarded you with such a journey. You came this far believing Cenk did all this to you. Cenk, Helen, and Alp ventured here precisely 2 years before you. Alp perished from a fall. Cenk and Helen failed to fully grasp the solution to the enigmatic chamber they were in, and they met their demise.
Wait a minute. First you're talking about when we were drawing pictures in caves, then you're recounting the events from 2 years ago. How can you know all these things at once? Why should I trust you?
To know, to believe, the past, the present, the future. These are notions suitable for simple organic beings living shaken by time like you. My existence transcends all these constructs. You are here now. My existence is omnipresent. Look on the brighter side, Mert. You have successfully deciphered all the conundrums up to this point.
I have.
Then you are going to let me go, right? You're going to allow me to live. I have suffered enough. I understand my mistake. So what now?
You are going to perish, Mert.
Well, that wasn't fair. We perish. Guys, thanks a lot. I stumbled on a couple like the stars, but most of it was pretty smooth. I appreciate everybody that came along. Thanks a lot, guys. Merry Christmas. This was a fun game. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Thanks for coming. Ziggy, signing out.